Sacred rage as a standard of truth. How anger becomes a moral compass. What if your anger isn't a problem, but a prophecy? In a world that calls for silence in the name of peace, rage, especially the rage of Black and Indigenous women, is dismissed, labeled, and suppressed. But rage, when rooted in truth, is not chaos, it's clarity. It's a sacred fire that exposes injustice and demands transformation. If you've ever been told to silence your anger, this video is for you. Subscribe now to reclaim the power of sacred rage and discover how it can guide us toward healing and liberation. For centuries, Black and Indigenous women have been taught to suppress their pain. The suppression of rage, anger gets labeled as bitterness, ungratefulness, or the infamous angry Black woman trope, a tool of control that silences truth. Rage as disruption. Expressing anger disrupts systems of oppression, shatters illusions, and forces power to confront uncomfortable truths. The moral compass of rage. Sacred rage points to what is deeply wrong, calling out systemic abuse, gendered exploitation, and misplaced loyalty. This is not irrational fury, it's a spiritual reckoning. Here's the turning point. Sacred rage is a fire that doesn't just burn, it cleanses. It dismantles illusions, restores boundaries, and demands accountability. It says, stop supporting those who degrade you. Demand excellence. Rebuild dignity where it was stolen. Sacred rage is a moral compass that realigns us with justice, ancestors, and liberation. This is not just emotional, this is spiritual warfare. Once we embrace sacred rage, change becomes inevitable, redefining boundaries. Rage rebuilds the lines of what is acceptable, restoring dignity and self-worth, healing through accountability. It calls for higher standards, not just for others, but for ourselves, refusing to repeat cycles of harm. Rage is a spiritual act, like the Orisha Oya or goddess Kali. Sacred rage becomes a force of divine justice, restoring balance and truth. This isn't just healing, it's transformation. We are standing at a turning point. The feminine voice, long silenced, is now rising not in whispers, but in righteous fury. Sacred rage is not destruction, it's a vision for decisive change. If you're ready to reclaim your anger as a sacred tool for justice, healing, and liberation, like this video, share it and subscribe to our channel. Let your rage guide you not toward vengeance, but toward a new world built on truth. In this world, your anger isn't a problem, it's a prophecy. Let's listen to the roar together.